Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys today. So I just played in my first tournament on my main account, Molt YouTube, from Panda Scheme. We're on the rise, guys. But the tournament that I was in is right over here, is Orange Juice. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out on YouTube. Orange Juice, Clash Royale. You can find him very easily. Very, very good informational videos. Check him out. But in the tournament, we got 40th, which I'm pretty happy with. We were trying out minor decks. I probably played 7 different decks in this instead of just sticking to one and grinding it out. But this was the deck that we played. If I were to switch anything up, I might throw, I don't know, the Ice Spirit in there or something. But I don't have all of the new cards yet. We only have one of them, the Ice Spirit. So what we're going to do is, I really want to open this. We've got enough gems to do it. So we're going to gem open this tournament chest, see what is inside here. Again, this is just for getting 40th place, so 270 cards. That's not too bad for getting 40th, guys. That's not bad at all for getting 40th. So let's open it now. Let's see what we get inside. So we get 1,500 gold. Nice. We get 47 Ice Spirits. That's pretty sick. We're going to get a bunch of Zaps. I don't need those. We're going to get a bunch of Barbarian Huts. I don't need those. Give me a... Okay, and a... Okay. Oh, that makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. But what I'm going to do now is I really want to see... I want to show you guys some of the battles from the tournament so that y'all can watch those, see how they went. And then at the end, we might open up a couple super magical chests or something to see if we can get some of the new legendaries. Okay, so you got to hold on if you want to see if we can get some new legendaries. But let's go ahead and jump into some of these. So you can see these top ones are, wow, we won a bunch in a row. We won 1, 2, 3. The last 4 in a row were victories. And then before that, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So out of the last 9 that we played, we won 8 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the loss just so that we can start off with that. It was a minor deck. It was a guy from the clan Orange Juice, which is in OJ's clan, or Yarn. His name is Yarn. That's the name that he goes by. So here's that battle against this deck. Minor decks are... I love them. You guys know that I love them. I play with them a lot. But they're very frustrating. They're very, very frustrating. And right here, I wasn't able to get a good starting hand at all. We're going to have to counter this princess because she's going to one-shot my lady over there. And then watch this. Once we drop off our Valkyrie to counter there, he's going to drop off his Ice Wizard. And now we don't have anything to counter with. So he can just come at us with the minor. Now, the only thing I had to counter there was the cannon. But I'm going to accidentally build over there, and he knows he's golden. So he's golden right now. He's good. There's nothing I can do at this point. So I have to poison, got to drop off these 1 elixir skeletons. He's going to zap those immediately and get that tower down to almost dead very, very, very quickly. So that's what's hard about him. If you don't have something to counter, then you're pretty much in trouble. And then he's just going to go ahead, fireball over there, which is like ridiculous. Now we don't really have anything to do. He's got an Inferno Tower, which we know is very strong right now. We're going to drop off our poison spell to see if that helps any. It helped a little bit. And then we're going to try and distract down here. But for some reason, those Spear Goblins decided not to focus the Hog Rider anymore, but to go after the skeletons that were attacking them. So, yeah, if they hadn't done that and those skeletons and continued there, they would have made their way over to the tower. And I think we would have gotten a little bit more damage off on it. So now we just kind of had to let that Ice Wizard do its thing. I'm not too sure how many people were watching, but at one point there were a couple hundred watching. So Princess, she's obnoxious. Everybody knows that. You can't really do anything about her. And he's just going to win with that fireball right there, taking out the Musketeer as well. But we're going to be able to do this and get a good old zap in there and get that tower down to 398. Which is not enough for a poison spell to take out. So we're going to have to let some of these Spear Gobs come in and target, and then we're going to drop off these 1 elixir skeletons to counter here. So he's heading over to the other side. We've got our... I thought he was going to the back. I don't know why he switched it up on us. Nice little fireball there. Again, Princess is just going to take out the Musketeer. We can't do anything about it. I'm trying to get over there to that tower with the Hog Rider, but the Inferno Tower is really, really strong right now. So, yeah. This deck is so obnoxious. It's so hard to beat, especially if you get like down on your luck. You know what I mean? Like if you can't counter the miner. Look at this. The miner's just going to town. We have the tower and the Valkyrie on the miner, and it didn't do anything to it. It literally didn't do anything to it. Like, the miner still got off 6 hits or something. And I've been talking to Nick about this a lot because he doesn't like the miner. He doesn't mind it, but it's a pretty obnoxious card to face. I think that he does live a little bit too long. He definitely does live a little bit too long. That's for sure. So, but yeah, so we're going to head into another one, and then I'll be right back with you guys in just a second. Alright, so this deck right here is one that I know a lot of you guys get annoyed with. It's a Giant 3 Musketeer. A lot of people get annoyed with Giant Sparky, etc. I faced a couple Giant Sparkies, couple Royal Giant Sparkies in the tournament as well. Beat most of them. I think there was one Giant Sparky that ended up beating me, and it was ridiculous. Like, it shot something practically 4 tiles. I think it was 3 tiles away from the tower, and it took the tower out. I was like, hold on a second. Isn't that range a little bit ridiculous? So he's going to go ahead and start up. He's not going to show his hand. He's not going to show me that he has 3 Musketeers yet. We're going to go ahead and zap. Don't really, or do I zap? No, I don't zap, which was smart. I didn't need to zap. And we're going to drop off our Hog Rider right here behind this Valkyrie and get her up in there a little bit quicker. And check this. So this is going to be real good. We're going to zap those spirits. And now he's got to chunk this fireball, otherwise he's done. So he throws that down real quick, and the Valkyrie's going to come in and get off one more shot. So if you guys are wondering why I'm level 9, if you were level 9 or above and you play in a tournament, everyone goes down to tournament standards, which is level 9. And if you're below, you will stay at the level that you're at. So I've played as a level 8 in the tournament. There were 80 people. I think I got 20th or something like that on that one as a level 8. So it is what it is. So that's why I'm level 9 right here, in case you guys were wondering. So we're going to go ahead and poison here. At this point in time, I didn't know that he had the 3 Musketeers, so I'm like, okay, I'm in a little bit of trouble. We're going to go ahead and zap, and we're going to hold them off fairly well there. But this Giant's going to come in, and they are just going to go to town. I'm thinking what costs the least amount. So I had to drop off the cannon. Then we're going to drop off Valkyrie. She's going to go 1 and 2. And now they are just going to go to town here. I was thinking about poisoning, but then I was like, no, I'm not going to waste my poison right there. I need to save it later on for the 3 Musketeers when they come back out. So we ended up being okay with it, okay right there. That cannon did great. And the Valkyrie was an awesome counter right there. So he's going to drop off these Fire Spirits, 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to get off one more shot there. I was wasting a little bit of elixir there, guys. I have to get used to the fact that there's not 11 elixir anymore. Some of you guys might be wondering what that is, but there used to be a little delay in the game to where if you went over 10 and it recycled back through, you could play a card at the perfect time to where you actually ended up getting a free elixir. That doesn't happen anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Here he goes with his 3 Musketeers. I knew that it was coming. We're going to go ahead and zap and take them out right there, drop off our Valkyrie in the midst of them. And this Giant is going down. And then what do we have, guys? We've got our Hog Rider to come in and do some work. So he's going to drop off his Giant. That's not going to do anything to us because we do have that Hog Rider who's going to come in. We're going to go ahead and poison and take it out there. He's only got 7 seconds left. So that means the game is pretty much over. We've got our own 2 Musketeers down here to face his 3 Musketeers. And we take it out there without a problem. Now I'm going to show you guys me facing the same deck that I'm playing with. Alright? Facing the same deck that I'm currently playing. This was the last battle that I had in the tournament. It got me up to, I think I was 34th. And then I just sat still because there was only 5 minutes left. I didn't want to lose. So I sat still. I think it might have even been 33rd or something like that. And then I dropped all the way down to 40th over those 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, I lost 7 spaces. So yeah, you know, it's give or take whether or not you want to risk it. But I risked it, and it ended up paying out because I got 270 cards from it, as you guys saw. I might start playing these tournaments on my level 8 to see if I can, because 270 cards on my level 8 would have been really, really good. I would have liked that a lot. He's going to go ahead and drop off those 1 elixir skeletons. We're not going to be able to do anything here. That Valkyrie's going to get off 1 shot. That's really all. We both have a pump down, which is good. Go ahead and drop off our Musketeer. The sad thing here was that Musketeer gets in range of her 1 tile too soon, so my tower doesn't help out, so it evens out, which really sucked. So we're going to go ahead and drop off this, and we're going to take out his elixir collector, and our Hog's going to get in there and actually get off 1 shot here before he dies. So that was definitely worth it. And again, as you guys saw, it took out his elixir pump. So we're going to go ahead, drop off over here again, do a little bit of damage, do a little bit of work. We're going to zap. He's going to zap at the exact same time. We're going to shut that down. And then we've got to get our hog going here that I do not think he's ready for. So we're going to go ahead and go hog right here. And he was about to drop off something else. He's like, where's my cannon? Didn't drop off his cannon, which is exactly what he needed to drop off. And we're going to get this tower down very, very low because he decided to drop off the musketeer instead of the cannon, even though the cannon was ready. The cannon was ready, would have cost him 1 less elixir, and then he could have distracted with the 1 elixir skeletons as well. So, again, there we go. That was an appropriate trade. Look at all that confetti on the screen. It's ridiculous. That time, the musketeer stayed back 1, and she was able to take it out with the help of the tower. He's going to come in right here. We'll go ahead and drop off our Valkyrie, drop off our cannon, and I'm going to go ahead and zap. I missed the other Valkyrie, but that's fine. We're going to take out that hog as he doesn't. I don't think he got off a single shot right there, which is really good for us. So we're going to go ahead, build up though. No need to rush here. We've only got 30 seconds left. If anything, it's just smart for me to sit here and kind of build up my elixir and hang out a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do this. And then our Valkyrie's going to be ready in just a couple seconds. Drop her off as well down here, which is good because it distracts that musketeer up top also. And then we're going to do a little bit of damage right there. Now, it was getting close. That tower is down to 17, but I'm going to take it out there. And then we're going to have to drop off our cannon. His musketeer is going to die, and he's going to poison again. We're going to have to do a lot of damage here to this Hog Rider. That tower is down to 755, 469. That Hog Rider is still going, and the tower's at 139 to end the game. Absolutely ridiculous, guys. That was crazy. I'm going to go ahead and head off real quick, add some gems to the account, and we are going to open up a couple super magical chests, see if we can get ourselves some of the new legendaries, all right? Alright guys, we're back. We've got 14,000 gems. Let's go ahead and see what we can make happen. If you guys are wondering way to get free gems, check out Free My Apps in the link down below. It's a great way to get free gems. You just play with some apps on your phone, and hey, you get gems. Awesome. So, let's see what we can get here. I'm going to go ahead and open up. Looks like we'll be able to open up 3 of these. Let's see what we can get going here. I really want to get... Oh, nice. Bowler... I got 1 of them. Bowler unlocked. What are we going to get here? Nice, a whole bunch of ice spirits. Wow, we needed that giant. Okay, here we go. Here comes the legendary. I don't want a princess. I know. I do need the princess still to max her out, but I really want some of the new ones as well. So let's see if we can get the lumberjack or the log. Come on, baby. Give it to me. 5 bowlers, a rocket, and that. Oh, okay, 1 more. We got 1 more. Please, 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 please. Please. Come on. You know you want to. Give it to me. Give it to me. Epics? Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, a whole bunch of new bowlers. Nice. Look at that. 23 bowlers. Now let's go ahead. Go into our cards down here. And upgrade right there. Let's see what level we can get them up to. Obviously, level 8 is the level to go to. All of our other ones are at level 8, so that's only level 4 now. But we should be able to get our Ice Spirit up to level 9 right there, which is dope. And then we got a couple more of those to go as well. So I'm definitely going to be playing in tournaments, going to be hosting some tournaments. I'll let you guys know on Twitter if I'm hosting a tournament. Check out the link down below for my Twitter, Molt_YT. You guys can find me fairly easily. Go follow that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. I'll see you on the next episode, alright? Peace.